So these 6 events happening in Sacramento or San Francisco are events you shouldn't miss, including a New Year's Eve event that seems, should I say, unique, even a bit promiscuous, dare I say. Plus, we even have a bonus event. Now I'll have ticket links down below in the description. First up this Saturday night, December 6th at Audio in San Francisco, the trance and progressive legend Paul Oakenfold takes to the decks. Oakenfold's influence is literally everywhere in the EDM world. If you've never seen him in an intimate club setting, this is the time to do so. And our closest friend, Justin Duke, also known as One-to-One Music, is providing direct support. As I always say, Justin's the nicest guy and the hardest working dude in the city. Thank you, Justin. So make sure to get there early and support him and check out his set as well. This Sunday, December 7th, it's Brrr at the Barn. It's the 2nd annual Winter Music Experience at Drake's at the Barn in West Sacramento. Now, this is not the lineup that we enjoyed last year with Anjuna artists Yodo, Marsh, Shingo, Nakamura, which was an absolute blast. Now, this year's lineups feature a more tech house, thumping groove and beats vibe, and I'm not gonna pretend to know I know anything about these artists. But these artists are Dombresky, OMNOM, and Shiba San, and others. Now, feel free to comment down below about these artists. But tickets are selling pretty well, and you know these tickets you see right here are available. These tickets right here. You know, Drake's at the Barn, they do a great job there. And any event done by All Day, All Night Events and Earth One, it's going to be top notch. Really enjoy the barn. There's a lot of room to spread out. There's tables to sit, which is great for my fat ass. That's what I like. And, you know, they got amazing food there. They got good beer. They got full bar, full cocktails. So the Drake's at the Barn is a great place to see an event regardless of who's playing. The weather forecast looks like it's going to be good. Yes, it's going to be cold, but it's not going to be bitter cold, and it's not going to be raining. This video right here I did on my other channel about Brrr at the Barn in 2024. So talk about the venue, we talk about VIP, whether it's worth it, parking, all kinds of things that can help you. Hotels, if you're looking for hotels. So be sure to check out that video if you want a full rundown of the venue, Drake's at the Barn. So Brrr at the Barn is 21 and over event, and the doors will open at 4 o'clock. Our next event falls on Thursday, December 18th at the Flamingo House in Midtown Sacramento. Amtrac is coming, and he's best known for kind of a genre blending producer, house, indie, and progressive. His sets are immersive, just feel-good sets. They're melodic, full of feeling. Now, Amtrac is also playing the following night on the 19th at Audio in San Francisco. So we'll have tickets and information on that show as well. So Amtrac Thursday, the 18th in Midtown Sacramento, and on Audio San Francisco on the 19th. So our next event happening on December 21st is Eli Fur at the Social Club in Midtown Sacramento. It's a day party. We all appreciate a good day party, right? The Social Club, there's kind of 2 areas. There's up front where the stage is, and it gets warm up there. No matter how hot or cool, fortunately it'll be cool, but it gets a little steamy. Where the back end, the bar end, is quite open, and there's a lot of places to sit, and you can definitely chill out there. But I was pleasantly surprised when I saw Sultan and Shepherd at the Social Club. The staff was amazing. They were really good, and it was really a fun time. So hope to see you at Eli Fur on December 21st. Oh, opening up is Ryan Russell, my buddy Ryan Russell from Sacramento. Love his music, so please go and support Ryan. Now let's talk New Year's Eve. There are always a ton of events everywhere you go. We don't go out on New Year's Eve typically. But with that being said, it's always been a bucket list item for us to go to the city and spend one New Year's Eve in San Francisco. But we can't this year because of the event coming up that I'm going to be talking about next. But man, if we were to go to the city, I would like to check out this event. This is the new Bohemia at the Mint. It's co-created by the Vaudeville Society and Opal Productions. Think Burning Man meets Moulin Rouge. There's a lot going on. It's the 12th year of this event, and it's at the historic Mint building on Mission, I believe. But there's all these different rooms. It used to be an old bank. So I can see where they're going to have all these sideshows and things going on. It's advertised as they're going to have 23 immersive environments, 6.5 hours. There are 7 dance floors and game rooms, variety shows, sideshows, circus performers, and a lot more. Now I'll put a link again down below, and this year's activities and music artists have not been set just yet. But I plan to do another standalone video just on this event, the new Bohemian at the Mint. So I'm going to take a deep dive. So be sure to like and subscribe if you want to get information on this event, because I'll talk about hotels in the area, places to stay, and give you a little heads up on visiting San Francisco if it's something you haven't done in a while. Now the last event we're going to talk about is not in December, but because it's New Year's weekend and it's one of our favorite artists, I have to talk about it, and that's Cree. Love Cree. He plays on Saturday, December 3rd at Audio in San Francisco. Love to be in New Year's Eve, but 4-night stay, gonna get a little pricey. So now providing support for Cree are our boys Pathfinder and Raz. You see Raz went back to back with Almas, opened up for Yotto just recently, and he's opened up for Simon Doty as well as a few others. Everyone should always go see the openers, please. Bonus event that we're talking about is, of course, Fresh Start, brought to you by the Midway. And the Midway, they do things right. So Fresh Start is on New Year's Day with John Summit, Purple Disco Machine, and other artists. Located on Pier 80, more on that just a bit. And of course, their website has information and an FAQ page. Now this Pier 80 warehouse, it's located right next to the Midway. Here's the Midway right here. Here's the 888 building. So it's either this warehouse or it's that warehouse. I'm not entirely sure. So on the Fresh Start Instagram, they say it's the single largest clear span room for music and events in California, and that we're likely already familiar with the space as it's one of the most iconic stages for another music festival that happens every year at Pier 80 in September, and that would be Portola. Again, on the Fresh Start Instagram, they have some really good visuals that they've put up of the venue. It looks sweet. I did not go to Portola, but this looks like a lot of fun.
Thank you for watching. At NorCal EDM News, we are here to highlight local DJs, promoters, and venues. We appreciate you.